got a few other important topics to talk about.
Yeah, we think this episode we're gonna focus on just where the city is at, Yonkers, of course, like where our town is at right now and what's going on in the progression. I call it progression because if you let Facebook tell it, Yonkers is fucking up and it's a bunch of bullshit going on.
Yeah,
but if you stay away from all the fuckery, it's a lot of people creating and inspiring in the whole city. And I just we just wanted to put some light on that real quick and just tell people, like, listen, you could avoid all of the fuckery. Like instead of complaining about how whack the town is, I seen wild people over the last couple days. I'm glad I moved from Yonkers. I'm glad I listen. That shit is that's not where it's at. Ain't no moving. Like I learned from Drake last year. He put out an interview. He said it's one thing to be famous around the world and for the people to know you around the world, but when they respect you and they say that you're the best in your hometown where you rest your head at, so that's a different kind of love. So that's what we do it for. We don't do it for, we doing it for Yonkers first. Rather than shit on the town, let's just make it a better place for everybody to not only coexist, but the next generation's got to come up better than we did. So let's not complain.
What they see on top of that. It's not like...
Cause bullshit is always gonna get accentuated and put to the front. And niggas that's doing fly shit, creative shit, a lot of niggas that I know is doing the fly shit. But people, like, it doesn't get the same light because everybody's just like, they more into the drama for whatever reason. It's unfortunate, but
because it's entertaining,
because it's entertaining, and I guess a part of it is when you see people dealing with drama, like getting exposed and a bunch of fuck shit online, it makes you feel better about your life not being that great. Like, and I get that, but it's not supposed to be that way. Like, let's all work to making the city better, like, and making things better just across the board. It's a lot of young creative people, who we could put the spotlight on first, because I want everybody to get mentioned in here. Who's doing fly shit? Like,
my niggas, shout out to my son Lenny Dope.
Okay, like
shout out my son Cisco.
Yeah, Cisco.
Okay, you told me about
the whole SBK. I shout you niggas out. Fuck with
where they from? Who's that?
Those are some
Southside.
Okay,
respect it though.
But they're the only niggas on the south side that's really doing something as far as the music go.
Like as far as the music go, they doing shit. I want to first and foremost.
PJ, of course.
PJ Johnson. That's my next door.
Jiggity. No, you might.
Yeah, if you from the north side already, I got a different type of.
I know you bullshitting right now.
Yeah, playing around. His life is fast right now, so you just gotta let him. He gonna slow down and he gonna get right. But you could do it. So that's what we just here to put that word out for all the people that might be watching this but not know y'all names. We trying to help bring that thing to light. Like niggas like even not even just on some music shit. Niggas like alumnus even like because they came through and they made a stamp on the town and they had everybody in their thing. So it's mad big ups to y'all. It's mad big ups to White Boy Jamie from the trap. Come on, like doing this artwork, painting up, doing this thing. Like you gotta respect that because his whole vision is like to inspire people through art and say, yo, you could be creative too. And I know White Boy Jamie, maybe more than he come from the bottom. Like
watch me grow up.
That's what I'm saying. So it's that kind of thing. Like I mean, the city's just not all full of fuckery. It's a lot better things going on. My son that used to live in the building, Dutta. Come on, look what he done did. He done took that French Blue thing to far in 8 months. In 8 months, just having the mentality, staying creative, and his clothes fly. It's fly. It's not bullshit.
He's like everybody was just making dad hats.
Yo, the taste level he's on is different. Like, so I fuck with the French Blue. I fuck with all that. I fuck with I seen something new pop off, Project Inspire. I'm not sure. Inspire Yonkers. I'm not sure who's really behind it, but I see the faces. A couple of people from the back block that I know, a couple people from my hood that I know. Like, but I respect that. I fuck with niggas just trying to inspire the youth, number one, and leave an impact in the town that's bigger than what the people before us left. I feel like a lot of the generations before us ain't really, and they was dealing with 90s things that we can't understand, but they ain't really set us up to see anything better going forward. So that's what we want to do for the generations to come. Just like make the town a little better. Instead of just saying, yo, this shit is whack, this Yonkers shit, and run to the Vernon and go hang with, not getting into that. Or New Row and just go hang with, this is our town. Like, I mean, you can't run from where you come from. That's another Drake reference. I told you, the music is going to always come up. We don't got to talk about it. Like, but, I mean, like, it's about hometown first and foremost. I don't care. Yeah, people be hating, but people hate everywhere. Know what I mean? Like, only reason they don't hate on you since you moved to Georgia is because they don't know you. Period. Well, let them get to know you, see if they don't hate. So it's just all about rather than shit on the town. Let's make the town
and
better,
then shit to hate on.
Let's make it better. That's how we looking at it. Like let's find
dead to hate. All the egos, all that shit, tuck that shit, man. Let's make this music. Let's make these arts.
Let's make
it don't gotta be just music, because I know y'all niggas do a lot of shit rather than rap. I know those niggas that make clothes.
Everybody.
I know niggas, my son, my cut will customize the fuck out your sneakers.
Oh shit, shout out to Mott.
Customize the shit out your sneakers.
Yo, just Mott on Instagram.
Just Mott on Instagram. My Deceptive Life on Twitter, man.
Oh yeah, that's
hit that nigga up, nigga.
Yo, listen.
My shits was yellow. My shits is white now.
This is what I'm saying. Mott did those. Yeah, I just got a pair that I'm about to get Mott to take care of for me right now. So, what shit's that? Oh, they over there. You feel me? Nice little joints in the cut.
Shout out to the young boys, athletes too. You know.
All the athletes, all the young. I'm just unfortunate because the young athletes. I'm out of school 10 years this year, so I don't know them niggas. But if you a young nigga and you might be watching this and you from YO, specifically from YO, and you playing ball, you playing football, baseball, whatever you doing, just strive, my nigga. Keep going.
My son Vaughn, he's from Yonkers. He's got a full ride to go to school for free.
Keep going. You see, it's there for us. We can't just be sitting around here turning waste man, complaining about what they not doing for us, nigga. It's time for us to do it ourselves. Yeah. We got a new president, so we can't. Ain't no excuses no more, my nigga. There's no more excuses. We gotta do this thing on our terms. Like we got the internet. That's the number one tool. We got direct to consumer relationships now. You don't have to have anybody in between. You could talk to the people that fuck with your thing. Period. So if that's where we at as a society now, there's no excuses for nobody. Make dope shit, put it online, and hopefully people will pay attention to it. It's like selling weed. Like you might have 0.9 in your bag, but if it don't look right, no niggas gonna be like, yo, that bag slay. You understand what I'm saying? So I say that to say it's all about the taste level of what you're doing. If it doesn't affect the eye with a certain aesthetic, they're not even gonna click the link, homie. Like we can all create the demand for our music. We can have people hitting us like, yo, let me get some music, just off videos, just off pictures, and all of those things. Like when you niggas do y'all mixtapes, when y'all niggas want to do a mixtape, what y'all do? Y'all go get a graphic designer to make y'all cover. That's not smart. It look corny. When you sitting in the Bentley that you don't got and it's like wild chain, that's not really the thing. So let's take a real picture of you in front of the store that you go in every day and ask for credit. Let's really take that real flick of you and make that your artwork, because on the eye, when people see that, they know you from being right there, and they're gonna be like, yo, this might be some real shit. I'm about to fuck with this. And that's how this thing goes or whatever, like, know what I mean? So it's all about, if you raise the taste level a little bit or whatever and just start finding more creative ways to use the outlets, the Snap, the Insta, the Twitter, the Facebook. If you find creative ways to use them things, market yourself. You can't lose. Getting the deal is not a thing. Nobody looking for a record. We gotta be able to, we can market ourselves. We can do that. The internet is here. Everybody should have a YouTube channel. Everybody should have an Instagram account where you're doing things from, a Facebook account, Twitter if you fuck with Twitter, everybody Snap if you fuck with Snap. Everybody should have these outlets because you can reach a lot of people in different ways. So it's really all about progress. Like, I mean, we want to push the town forward and not just complain about what be going on online and all of the fuck shit. We not here for that. We here for a more grown man type of thing. So
it's straight negativity vibes, and I don't like it. Y'all need to get this shit right.
Yeah, the reason for a lot of the negativity, check it. The reason for a lot of the negativity, bro, I'm gonna be honest, niggas don't got shit. People don't have people. It's poverty, bro.
It is, and you right.
It's poverty.
But
that's it. No, that's the main thing.
And on top of that, in the poverty, you got trying to come up with niggas that's just as broke as y'all.
Yeah. Because everything is a come up when you don't got shit.
You don't got shit.
Nah, let's keep it 100.
It's
not. It's foul.
It's foul. It don't make no sense.
Yo, if you don't have $1 in your pocket and you walk into the store and a nigga in front of you drop $1, you pick that dollar. You don't even know if that's his last dollar, but it don't matter to you. We live in poverty. We live in poverty, so we gotta figure out ways to create dope shit that we own, because we got the internet. We could own whatever. We could own anything now. Just make it and you own it. So we gotta create dope shit that we own, that we could build into financial businesses, if you want to put it like that, so we could provide for the next generation, because ain't nobody about to hand it to us. We don't get loans from banks. We don't get those. So, they don't get that to black people. They don't give niggas loans. So we gotta start this thing from the ground up and build from the ground up. And now, I tell everybody that might be watching this is a gem I'm gonna give you. You got a day job, you work your day job, use that day job money to pay for your dream. That's where we at as a society right now. Use the money from your day job to put into what you really want to do and what you really fuck with or whatever. Like and then bring all of that creativity back to YO, man. Let's get it popping. Oh, the girls. You know Beat y'all know Shanny Mac. I don't know if you know them. Shanny Mac, Broken Fabulous. I fuck with them. We did a shoot for them like a couple months ago in the summer. I like people like that, like or whatever, like who really honed in on what they want to do. They figured it out. They have a target audience. They know
even a chick that's not
that's Sophia. Shout out Sophia.
Shout out to her.
Sophia Sierra. That's the homie. I'm gonna show you. Her name on the gram was Pretty Low.
Okay.
You know who she is, but she fire. But she wrote a book. She did a book, and she's moving that thing like or whatever. That's what it's about.
They know how to hustle.
I respect the DVD man on the block. Cause he out there every day with his CDs.
Facts.
Whether he make a sale or not, he out there. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Seriously, we just wanna spread the word that yes, it's fuckery that go on, but when you move to the Bronx and Harlem, it's fuckery that go on there too. So yes, bullshit that happened in the town, but let's not focus on the bullshit. Let's focus on the people that's doing fly shit, the people that's doing creative shit, and spreading the word that they're doing it. If you spread the word that they're doing it,
you gotta get that on there.
Send it to me. If people spread the word about what we doing, about not what we doing, what everybody's doing. Clear though. I wanna. This is what I was gonna say to you. Every time we go to Dutch, it's somebody in there. So niggas is making the music. I just don't think niggas market themselves the way we market ourselves. So this all I want any artist. If this is now to the artist, if you're an artist and you might be paying attention to this, like come just have a conversation with niggas. Because we can tell you ways to market yourself in a better way, a higher taste level. You can market yourself through Instagram, Facebook, whatever channel you use. Once you marketing yourself and doing it like that and pushing your brand the way it is, and people don't know that their Instagram page is a brand. Like your Instagram page.
All this shit was made for shit like that.
So you take that thing and you gotta use. Don't forget the videos in the club. Forget the video smoking on camera. Forget that.
That's why I shout London Boy. Shout out my nigga London Boy.
Oh man, yo,
London Boy ain't gonna let you put out no bullshit video.
Yeah, nah, London no shoot bullshit. London got a vision though, cause London fuck with us, so London know exactly what time it is. We sat down with London a lot and did a few things like not even that had to do with us, just like building and hollering at him and shit like that. London is my nigga, but he's another one. Remember, he was working at Sirius XM, or no, he was working at Shade 45 for a minute. Him, Jamal, like shout out Jamal.
Shout out Jamal. He really out there.
Or Flying Saucer, that's my son. He definitely doing his thing. Shout out to everybody that's being creative, but let's just not spend as much energy shitting.
We ain't trying to shit. I'm trying to inspire you niggas.
Niggas go on Bleed Culture. It's on there.
When I tell you,
the nigga name start with a J.
Yeah.
It's 30 songs. I got all of them shits on a playlist on our SoundCloud. It's simply just about increasing your taste, increasing the things that you give to the people, because that's how they're gonna judge you. If your video on Instagram promoting your song or your new video looks corny, it's not gonna work.
Hey.
If your caption to the picture that you posted up is corny, then nobody's gonna.
And another episode 2, I loved it. We got my son Trey.
Yeah, shout out to Trey.
Your name is
June.
You got June, Trey.
You from Mount Vernon?
Nah, CT, bro.
CT, I forgot.
My father from Mount Vernon.
Big homie in here. My nigga Trey right here. We just wanted to come get y'all a conversation. You know, this is what we do. I thought we was gonna do it every once a week, but it's not gonna be like that. We do it whenever we put it out. But just look out for episode 3. It's coming. The room is gonna be. We're gonna have different people in here. So this is just what we doing right now. Shout out to you if you actually watch this, man. For real. Salute to you if you fuck with this, man.
Shout out everybody that's actually supporting Bleed Culture, man.
The culture from top to bottom.
The culture from top to bottom.